YouTube, I am running another test on this EDC7C74 17C74, which I said the Autel Im508S could not read. I want to read it again. Let's see. But I've already read with the Multiprog, and I've been able to turn the immobilizer off with the Multiprog. So let's see whether this time this Autel will be able to read this ECU 17C74. Okay, so let's do this. We click OK, read Immo data. Then it tells us all that. We click OK. Let's see. Clicking. There we go. Communication error with the control unit. Check if the wiring is correct. Check that the ECU type is correct. Check that the gearbox is connected to the 12-volt power supply. So there you go, guys. You've seen it for yourself. This is an epic failure from the Autel. Epic failure from the Autel Im508S. So now there is the proof. Right, so we'll try to read the flash. Although we've already failed to read the Immo data, it's just pointless trying. But you know, this is just to show you guys that it will not read this ECU regardless. There you go. Failed to read everything. Failed to read everything. But the Multiprog did it easily. Right, so Autel Im508S failed to read this ECU, and I literally gave up on it, thought it was dead. But I've managed to read it today with a Multiprog. So Multiprog gave me two options on the pinouts. I took the first option, didn't work, and the second option worked. So we're reading 64% internal prom. So however, I will try to read it again with the Im508S, just for the sake of this video and to show you how good the Multiprog is. There we go. We're coming to 100%. Data read successfully. So this is a Passat B8 2017. It's ending the process. 8 minutes 4 seconds. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I'll save this file. There's a Passat B8 2017. I'm saving it with my bin files. Right, so I'll save it in the bin file with everything else. Right, so now we read the internal prom. Right, and we click read. Alright, EEPROM shouldn't take that long. Normally it doesn't take that much time to read EEPROM. So like I said, the Autel 508S could not read this multiple times for days. I tried for days. And then after purchasing this Multiprog a couple of days ago, I just thought, let me give it a try, see what happens. And as I suspected, Multiprog is quite thorough. It's quite the tool. I'll be making a lot more videos with the Multiprog. There we go. It's reading. Amazing. Done. Read successfully. This is a must-have tool, guys. Must have the Multiprog. So we save the file as Passat B8 2017. saving it in the bin files again. Click save. So guys, I'm going to do Immo off on this Passat B8. Turn off the Immo, load the file. So it's that one we want. Click open. Then you go to turn off the Immo. Are you sure you want to generate close Immo file? Yes. And it's working, and it's working, successfully generated. So we save it. We come here, we just put Passat B8 and it's Immo off. We save it in the bin files again. Right, so with that done, we come out, we need to open the Passat. Right, this one with the Immo off, we open it. Right, so we need to compare before we even go to write. It must be this one, Immo. Gosh, where are we with the Passat? Okay, it's this one. Internal EEPROM. We open. So there's the differences. This is the Immo off. We've got O2 and O2, where there was 55 and 6C, and then now we have FOFD 0001, EFFD, and we have 00. So the one with the Immo off has a dot and a dot there, and this one has a U and an L, whatever was enabled, I think. So we've finished doing the comparison, so we exit and we close this one. Now actually, Immo off. Okay, so the Passat Immo off. This one we want to write it back to the ECU. So we need to click write. You can hear the ECU clicking. Goes, please wait. So it's working, it's clicking. Hear the clicks. And we have that little thingy going round and round here. So it's working. Clicking and writing. There we go. It's writing, and data writing succeeded. It only took 1 minute and 27 seconds. And guys, this is the ECU that the Autel Im508S could not read or write. So thanks for watching. That's how you do Immo off on your Volkswagen Passat B8. Thanks for watching. So Multiprog has a lot of advantages. It's only been a couple of days of use for me, and so if you go into, this is the EDC 17C74, that one, right? And like I said, when you go into the details, it gives you more than one option. So I tried the version 2, it didn't work, and then I reverted to version 1, and this was able to get me to read and write the ECU. So yeah,